What's good? It's your boy MN Kizzle. Welcome to episode 14, baby! Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we're giving away advice to artists, musicians, and professionals all across the world. So this one might be just what you need. In this episode, we're talking about time. So I'm gonna give you 5 tips on how to get the most out of the time you spend. If you really want to be successful in music, you really need to work out a schedule. There are 365 days in a year, and there is the daytime, there is the nighttime. Try to work out a schedule that works for you so that you can do all of the necessary tasks in order to keep pursuing your goal. I've been clocking in and out of companies my entire life, and I realized I need to use this same discipline when it comes to chasing my dream, which is music. Secondly, plan ahead, guys. A well thought out plan is also easy to execute, so make sure you give yourself enough time to come up with all of the necessary elements in your project. The more you plan ahead, the more time you will have to actually achieve your goal, and that is increasing your chances of success. I can't say it enough. If you don't give yourself enough time to achieve a specific goal, you're basically going to ruin yourself. And to be honest, that's like putting a bullet right in your own foot. You don't want to stress out the people that are working with you, and you don't want your project to become so stressful that it becomes a burden to actually achieve. The third advice I would have to give you is you need to learn how to prioritize. Priority is very important in a project because you cannot do everything at the same time. And not everything is worth the same amount of time and attention. So it's really up to you to separate the most important task from the more urgent task. That will allow you to have a clearer vision of where you want to go and how you can achieve that. Learn to break down your goals into smaller steps. You will also be able to assess your progress to see how close you are to the finish line. Fourth advice I have to give you, learn to delegate. Delegation is key when it comes to these large projects. There comes a time when you won't be able to do everything on your own. Try to think of it as a team that you're creating along the way so that you can have some real team members to rely on when it comes to having a real big project. And last but not least, the fifth and final advice I have to say, of course, guys, you need to be on time. Being on time shows how much you respect yourself and how much you respect your time. You have to be professional. You need to show everyone that you are reliable. By being on time, people will automatically understand that you are taking this seriously. Don't forget, time is money nowadays. Time is value, and you want to spend it well. And when you arrive late or when you show up late, you're basically wasting everyone's time, including yours. Make sure you let them know in advance. Make sure you be transparent about any issue that may occur. So make sure you're on time. Those were my 5 advices for time management. I hope you stop procrastinating and you start living your dream today by using these few tips. Every week we give away more tips, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you like this video, just hit the thumbs up. You already know. See you next week. Bless.